Wow.
American dorks. Live on the internet.
Hey, at least I'm an Australian dork, though, right?
Oh, now the visa doesn't matter.
Wow. That extra life just trolled you. D-Pad says he has returned from work. Greetings, Mario Marathon.
Hi, E-Pad. How was
Hello,
work?
D-Pad.
Oh, I see.
Affection with another donate. Thank you, sir.
Wow, affection is.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just approved the ones that were there.
No. On Twitter, you posted a vine from.
Oh, yeah. Is that cool? Yeah.
No, not at all. DorkyStuff.com says, loving Mario Marathon.
Hey, dorkystuff.com. I didn't even know what. I've never heard of your site. What do you do?
I don't know what your site is,
Sounds
but
like
it sounds like
it
it's right
is.
up our alley.
Speak for yourself, mate.
I am. And you. Oh, that's right. You gotta have that guy chase you to something, don't you?
No.
Jump and kick it, Brian. Jump and kick it.
Kate and Taylor
Jump and
says,
kick it
don't
again.
miss Mario Marathon 7 going on right now.
Jump and kick it.
You
Jump
should
and
stick
kick
a
it,
link
Brian.
in your tweet.
Jump and kick it. And then while it's rocking, you gotta kick it again.
D-Pad says work was 2 hours long and 1 hour and 30 minutes of it I spent here in the chat talking to Ophelia. Well, at least it was productive. And if Goddess Ophi is someone that is worthy of talking to, I hear she's planning on doing another song.
Google Translate wasn't much help on that French.
It said something about people.
Yeah, hey people, Mario Marathon begins. I guess maybe I'm gonna. I know it's not in French. You can just put it in the background, and it's.
Game Fusion says.
Oh, no, there's German.
Sieht 17 Uhr Nachmittag Lauf der Mario Marathon Spinnen für Child's Play zusammen. Schlottet doch mal rein mariomarathon.com hashtag.
Thank you for the donation, Tim.
Thanks,
Skaggs.
Game Fusion. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
You're not on camera, John.
I know. I'm not here to look at the Twitter.
Oh.
That's really working pretty well, I think.
What's that?
Baby
tweets up there.
Vincenzo says my teacher
Yeah,
is
well,
letting me watch this in class. Just kidding. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I remember this one.
I always take this path. I don't know if it's the best. But I always go clockwise around the tower.
Are you steering the owl?
Yeah, you should do the owl.
It's been a long time since I played this game.
Over to the thing. And I watch my shadow.
This afternoon.
Drop it.
Well done.
Oh, that's probably their time.
Oh yeah, Ophelia.
Collecting
She
money
said she
for
was
child
off playing with her Hobbit.
Has anyone
That's
seen
interesting.
any mentions on like large Nintendo game blogs?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Has anyone-
I know we were on Go Nintendo earlier this week.
Has anyone seen any pub for us that we need to be aware of and we can give shout outs to? Emily returns with a massive bag of Subway. Thank you, Emily, for getting us food.
Oh, I remember that one.
Blast away the wall. Like, how would you figure that out?
I don't remember how I figured it out.
I mean,
We didn't have the internet back then.
Yeah,
We did.
barely worked, but it
We
wasn't
didn't have comprehensive walkthroughs of every game.
Go do
Yeah.
that now, because we're all
even text walkthrough.
I have your name written on your sandwich. So if you want to just come over when you're ready to eat.
You can blast away both walls, can't you?
What's next on our checklist?
I don't know.
I'll bring the cookie cutter over here.
What did you just finish?
Wow.
Oh, one.
There's your biscuits, sir.
Yeah, it is very
Oh.
funny for child's play.
Lovely.
Dear Lord, cookies from nowhere.
Lovely.
I'm guessing it's.
So sorry, which one?
We just finished all of one.
Yeah, you look
Oh,
at
okay,
it.
so-
Tower of the Wing Cap, 8 red coins.
There you go.
This one's hard.
Yeah, those
Oh,
things
these
look
look
ridiculous.
awesome. You have to come over here if you want one.
Sounds like a good trade to me.
Really, it's a pretty decent trade.
These are my honey.
These are good.
M&M's in there too.
Those are the M&Ms.
Or some variation of fake M&M's.
Good one.
I got a hankering for M&Ms.
Oh,
What about your hand? Do you mind your hand being in there?
No,
Can you get the
I
last
know
two
you two.
Come on, I won't pull it away.
Can you?
from the ground? Yeah. Where are they though?
They don't have a bread called Parmesan oregano anymore. It's the Italian urban cheese, which is like the same thing, I think. I don't think either of us. Can you put that by Brian's feet? Or
Oh.
Dan's, because it's a Brian/Dan delight.
Afternoon delight.
The Brian Dan Delight. It's like split controller mode, split sandwich mode.
oh.
Afternoon delight. Those are really good.
They're really good. Although, like any drug dealer, the first one is free off street.
It's like crack.
Right. So I said, like any good drug dealer. Someone said 5 minutes without a death? That's a new record. Oh, just you
Okay,
wait.
here's the other Brian, Dan. It's the same, the veggie.
There's probably only
There's a
just
ton of
half of
napkins.
them right now.
as well, apparently.
So did that.
Veggie sandwich, honey. I didn't know you were
Yeah,
not.
give me that.
I didn't know you'd.
I didn't
Not the
know.
sandwich. I'll play and die while you eat your sandwich.
Okay, now go
You've
back
gone
to
a bit
World
soft
1.
there,
I know, I looked it up. What'd you say, Adam?
I said you've gone a bit soft.
What do you mean?
You like eating the veggie?
I just get whatever Brian gets.
Oh, okay.
Is it a veggie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam.
You gotta do the 100 coins with this one.
Oh, okay.
Mario Marathon, proudly supported by Subway.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Is there somebody in
Punch those blocks up there.
You know, a sandwich in Australia is just called a sanger.
I didn't know that.
Like S-A-N-G-A.
Run off
We like to
after.
shorten things.
Makes sense.
What kind of?
That was an overly exaggerated explosion, I feel.
Won't let that. Kill these guys. Go under there.
Mega Man says Mario Marathon is encouraging people to eat healthy. Yeah, kind of.
Except for like all the cookies.
Yeah,
and,
don't mind
you
the
know.
big pile of cookies on our table.
Yeah, this is not generally a
I put it
healthy eating
upstairs.
event.
And the Cheetos.
Loading ready,
behind
run.
the game feed. Matt says, Adam, how's the Sanga?
It was a good sanger.
Robin says, Mario Marathon viewers found my impression of an Australian accent offensive, so they had to invite Adam Watts.
John Paul says Mario Marathon. I didn't mention you guys. Really? Awesome.
That's the Robin that was in Australia.
I hope that they.
Oh, that Robin. Cool.
I hope that they mentioned that Mario Marathon is the 7th annual Mario Marathon for Child's Play charity.
Is
We've
Robin
raised
coming?
over $420,000 for Child's Play since
I think
2008.
so. Hey Robin, they want to know if you're going to make it here. I know you just texted me something, but
Red coin over there.
when are you guys here?
We leave
All right,
Sunday
this
afternoon.
car,
Sunday,
Tomorrow
other.
night.
you can get a blue coin.
They're here tomorrow night also if you're available. I know you said you had some stuff going on, but you can text me if you're
If
listening.
you knock the shell off of the turtle, hop on the shell, ride the shell back over the turtle's body, you get a blue coin.
Like that?
Yeah, it's kind of brutal when I explain it, actually.
What do you mean?
Well, you had to, like, basically destroy a turtle.
By ripping its shell out and using its shell to bludgeon its unprotected body.
Well, it's not a turtle, it's a tuba.
And it's more of a duck.
Yeah.
More of the duck family, the shelled duck family.
Duck.
Can you just do this forever? Like, when does it stop?
When the music stops.
So, thank
Well,
you,
Betty
Tim
with another
Skaggs.
donation.
Tim Skaggs. Oh, about Daddy. Or Betty.
No, we won't have the Dyson come out.
There's some way to get.
Robin
I'll
says
put
she's hoping late tonight or maybe tomorrow morning early.
Cool.
We need to figure out how
Look
to
forward to
make
seeing
go
it.
From suck to blow.
I have to ask Mega Maid. What?
It's from Spaceballs. Dana had a strange look on her face.
I heard they were making another Spaceballs.
Really?
Mel Brooks? Spaceballs?
Dan,
Yeah,
I
but
want to get some
if you
canned
get
air.
an
You're with my people now.
exclamation
Um,
mark, it's
Dana doesn't like to memorize, like, movies.
Well, that's true. But I'm thinking maybe like a Robin Hood Man in Tights.
You know who Mel Brooks is, Dana.
I do. Into the world. What's that one?
I don't have to get this one. History of the world.
History of the
History
World
of the
Part
World
2.
Part
that
1
one.
and 2.
That one.
Did they actually make part 1? I only ever saw part 2.
What was the cowboy one again?
Blazing Saddles.
Ladies and Saddles. That was a good
The one
movie.
of them never get made.
Black Varg and Damien. Okay. Kill the other ones down here. Now,
It's funny how you
run
doesn't
circles
think-
around those posts.
Mr. Splode says Mario Marathon
Tighter circles, tighter circles.
supports killing a turtle in its own underwear. No, I misread that.
All of them?
Mr. Splode says Mario Marathon supports killing a turtle in its underwear with its own home. Patrick Erickson, thank you for the donation. Low.
I don't think I ever remembered this working when we did it in college. Played
What?
this game. Running around.
Spaceballs.
wooden posts.
Yeah,
Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Belfa's. Someone's like, what? Spaceballs 2?
I believe that was a Spaceball 1 reference.
That's in the end of the movie.
Yeah,
Come on,
right.
guys. It's a
Come
quote.
on. Keep up.
Wow. I didn't know everyone here knew so much about Spaceballs. Ubermare.
I don't think that one has any coins.
Oh, Michael Winslow, the sound effects guy. He's got the bleeps, bleeps.
Is he on Twitter?
He's on Twitter.
Hit him up.
Maybe that's all, Dan.
I follow him.
Alright,
on
Dad,
Twitter.
punch these down to the ground now.
No, just go up there. In case we run out of coins. We'll come back and try to circle them out some more. You can take that down, throw it at the wall. It only gives you coins if it breaks against the wall.
Really?
Oh, well, Betty, here's why he's donating. He's
What?
not massively interested in soccer, but he loves the World Cup. So he's splitting his time between it and us, with watching the World Cup and watching us. So $5 a goal every time someone scores.
Woohoo! I'm okay with that.
Sounds good.
I am
Let's just
also
hope Spain
splitting my
aren't
time
playing
between
because
this
we wouldn't get
and
maybe, wouldn't get much for them.
Yeah.
Finally, I have a home from the award ceremony. Luke BK, what award ceremony were you at? Did you win an award? Were you giving an award? Did you host the award ceremony? Was it the Oscars? Did they pre-record that?
get the red exclamation thing and then
I thought we
Your dad told me I wasn't allowed to.
No, you are allowed to.
No, he said, Dan, don't get that.
No,
Go
because
back
I
to the
know-
left, Dan.
Oh, sorry.
The Murphy family says couch dog being hammer out. Zoe, are you down here? Nope. Go
I think we gotta take
underneath
her
that
out.
bridge thing you're on right now.
What happens if I hit that switch?
That gate opens.
Sounds
Really no
terrible.
reason to do it. Okay. You can come back, you've already. What does this say? I sent a tip to Kotaku about Mario Marathon. They mentioned Summer Games Done Quick a little bit ago, so maybe you guys will get a mention. That'd be cool. Our Mario Marathon really started because of Kotaku. Like, they mentioned us when we did the first one. Come back this way.
Thank you, Maxie,
And back
for your
over by the
donation.
bridge through the grate.
We have 2,500 people
Yeah,
watching
so-
us eat lunch.
Cool. We're all eating Subway. Eat fresh.
They didn't pay us to say that. What?
And flaming Cheetos.
Yeah.
They are the
Uncrushed Cheetos.
Running up that hill.
biggest fast food company in the world now. Like the most stores.
I ate Subway in Australia.
Really?
I did.
Tell me about that.
Well, no, it was like all the other Subways.
Exactly like all the
Just
other
run, you just have to walk. You don't let off the,
Except
the
you call
walk
it
stick.
capsicum and not built.
Yeah, you can't order the same.
I went during breakfast hours, and they had offerings. This was before, like the Subways where I live had breakfast options.
Wait, what's Mario's last name? Mario and Luigi Mario. Correct. All right, ask me trivia about Mario, and I will tell you the answers because I know everything.
What's Mario's mom's name?
Mario does not have a mother.
Which princess is the best?
Princess Peach. Punch
That seems a
block.
little bit
How many
subjective.
princesses are there?
Yeah.
What?
3.
That seems subjective.
Two princesses.
Yeah.
One princess.
That's why
I
I
don't
said
know.
Qualify that.
There was like
There's only
What
one.
about that
Shade.
girl in Galaxy?
there's,
Rosalina.
like
Rosalina is a princess too.
Rosaline is a princess, but you didn't have to rescue her. There's Daisy.
I think
who
that
is
makes her the best,
The,
actually.
the girl in Donkey Kong that Mario rescued.
Oh, that's true.
Pauline?
Pauline.
Pauline,
Is
yeah.
Pauline different than Daisy?
Yes.
Who's Daisy?
But Pauline, I think, has only ever been in Donkey Kong games, so I don't know if that.
Counts.
Yeah.
Peach Girl, there's a question for you on Twitter, Adam.
Does Subway in Australia have singer artists?
Yeah, Adam.
I don't know. I guess so.
How many of the red coins do you have, Dan?
7. Where's the last one?
It's across. Save 2 of those coins, just in case. Go in there.
Good thinking. Yeah, I didn't want to appear in the sky.
What is Wario's relation to Mario?
They're enemies.
What?
Wario is an impersonator who thought that Mario was getting too much fame.
So is he his nemesis?
They're kind of different. He's more of a nemesis on the world. Bowser's his nemesis.
I suppose Bowser.
I don't think they really compete. They're just like, okay. Now, go get the, don't get that star. That will kick you out of the
Oh, that's a star, isn't
game.
it?
Hey,
Thank you,
Get this red hat.
Ronda by GW.
GWN is Guild Wars Entertainment Network or something.
Yeah, thank you.
Long-time supporters. Lots of people play that game. Okay. I was really close to getting another star. Try to get 8 more of those. You can probably just stand right there on the edge, jump up, and get those 8. Aaron Sanders, thank you very much for your donation. Back up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know anything anymore.
We're getting some German tweets. Thank you.
Sweet.
See what Google Translate has to say about it.
They're not, they're like,
Try to
yeah.
fly up to him.
It's in 3
Guessing
dimensions.
that's a way.
The tweets are in 3 dimensions?
Yeah.
Oh, from Maxie? I think I followed him.
I had someone, one of our friends, just comment up on a one of my Facebook posts. He's like, "Are you sure you aren't just watching an episode of The Big Bang Theory?"
It's very similar. My father-in-law was
I
like,
can't
"Oh,
get
it was
those.
really funny when you were."
So Max,
Get
the hat
like
again.
the Mario Marathon run
Wow.
again. Although I haven't watched it this year.
He was like, "Oh, I liked it when you did the Big Bang Theory thing, where you had like the notebook and all that stuff. It was great." And I was like, "What? We really had a notebook? Like, we actually organized everything." He's like, "No way! You're kidding me, right?" So,
But this year the binder is destroyed.
Yes.
And this is scripted reality.
all right, I think you can get it, Dan. Go get the two that we left over there, and then just kill one of the bombs or something.
Thank you for the donation, Nigel.
Is there anything up here I can get a thing from?
I don't know.
Or
Did we get all of the red coins?
Yeah.
So that one already appeared. No, there's not.
Is there an edge of the world I can jump off of?
There's always that.
If there's a way to die.
Can we kill this guy and get the
I don't
coins?
know, let's see. But can I get the coin? I can.
The 1 star. It took a while, but
But now I get that other star too.
yeah. Ooh, a peanut butter
You know what
cookie.
you're doing next? Do you want me to tell you?
No, I'm getting the red. I'm getting the other star.
Which one, didn't I?
The 8 red coins.
Yeah, you better do that.
To the left.
I know where it is.
You're going right though.
Right, Brian. I'm a grown man.
And I can jump off of this level.
I'm a grown man. I can do what I want.
Will Matt Guy be there this year? Matt Guy had a baby. All by himself. It was amazing.
Yeah. His wife Maya played a small part in that.
Oh.
Do you wanna
Anyway, he will be here. Also, Slouch Guy had a baby. All by himself.
And then split it
He had a baby?
Again, their respective wives may have had a small part in this adventure.
Come over here. Boom.
up. Good job, Caden.
Caden with the star kit.
What's next, Adam?
Oh,
Let me guess. Mario Wings to the Sky.
that's it. So IGN's mentioned this. Did we already know that?
No, that's what I saw. Okay.
I've got the post here.
Oh, really? What do they say?
You want me to read it out? It's quite long.
Let's hear it. We have actually a lot of time.
Do we?
We can definitely finish that before you're done.
I don't know.
It's like a
It's like a
3-part epic or
it's,
something.
it's a full article. All right. Let me just double check this is recent. Okay, so June 2014. So was that yesterday or today?
Today.
Yep.
Alright, it's the time of year once again for Mario Marathon. For those that haven't heard of how this works, a group of people gather around and play various Mario games for charity. The charity they're supporting is called Child's Play, and it's
Thank you for the
supplies
donation, Mike Harrington.
sick children with toys, video games, books, etc. while they're recovering in hospitals.
Hey, I know Mike Harrington.
It was just one shot that.
Let's see. There are donation goals set for the different Mario games, and once a certain amount of donations is reached, a new level is unlocked. I'll just skip through. Depending on your taste, this may not seem all that entertaining.
Is that the end?
Period. However, there are other things that the group does in addition to playing through different parts of the games. Once a new goal is unlocked, an image of the slot machine from Super Mario Bros. 2 appears and the 3 slots start to spin. Whatever they land on, the crew must do. Sometimes this means a fortune teller reading by one of them or using a giant NES controller to play through a level. Yes, a giant controller does actually work. The marathon usually starts out kind of slowly, but as things wear on, people become tired, and that's generally where the fun really begins.
That's true. We're in the slow part now, guys.
There are also giveaways for prizes such as t-shirts, artwork, crafts, and so on. This is great. This is like
We should just read this every
We should
time.
just read this every time. Not only does the marathon provide the fun of seeing all of this, but it benefits Child's Play. If you can afford to donate, that's very much appreciated. It is very much appreciated.
Jim Dunford probably got the word from the story you were reading and came over and donated. Thank you.
There you
Jim.
go.
Josh, why did I say Jim?
The marathon is going to be run a little differently this year than in the past.
Okay.
We should find out what we're doing.
Yeah, let's.
Instead of bouncing back and forth between games based on the donation goals reached, they're going to stick with one game and beat it, then move on to another. This way of doing things should hopefully save a little time. Is that true?
I don't know if it'll save time. It might be harder. It'll just be different.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're on the last paragraph. So the amount of time that Mario Marathon lasts depends on how many levels are unlocked via donations. If you get a chance, hopefully you can tune in and watch at least for a little bit. Keep in mind that the people participating in the event do not play these games constantly throughout the year. In fact, a couple of them were saying that they haven't played any since last year's marathon. Also, I don't think any of them have played Super Mario 3D World, so that's going to be interesting if the goal to beat Champions Road is reached.
Yeah, it's going to be impossible.
There are some players in this that will even use guides to help them figure out where they need to go, so don't expect any speedruns of the games. The most important part of the show is that it benefits children, and that is fun. And then it just gives the details of when we start, and we'll take shifts, and that's it. Thanks, IGN.
Awesome, thank you very much.
I'll tweet that out if someone will unlock this for me.
Jaden? No.
Caden?
Well,
No, he's gone.
Gator's Giving Back says, I want a t-shirt and some really cool Mario wall stickers in 2 of the marathons. Still have them on my wall. Did we thank Delta for the donation?
I can't.
If not, thank you.
Yeah. If we did, then ignore Adam.
Part of having this beer.
We don't thank you twice.
We did. This is a one thank you donation.
And sometimes we lag and thank the donation several times.
It's true.
I'm mostly guilty for that.
Yeah. Oh, that was a little sneaky. I think you've played this before, Brian.
I have. Whoa, it's like I'm going into John Malkovich's brain.
Have you seen that movie?
Nope. Yeah, I have.
Being John Malkovich? That was a trippy movie.
Something like that. Like there was some. They went to that like half-heighted floor of some building.
Yeah.
Jumped out of a billboard. Like, or they exited out of like a billboard on a highway.
And then he's like in John Malkovich's head.
Malkovich, and they all just kept saying Malkovich.
Malkovich? Yeah.
Okay, can I come over here?
Yes.
You're sitting on my blanket. What is going? And you knocked my water over.
It's not knocked over. It's laying down.
It was a nice footrest, especially the mouthpiece.
Lovely. Do you want me to put the rest of this away?
If you
Because I'm
want
not.
to. Oh. Hey, we have a gold member, Grover Gamer. Lifetime gold member. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Thanks for keeping the blanket warm for me.
You're welcome. Little Lost in Way. Chirp, chirp.
Was this yours? Dan's? Somebody's. I'm not Diamond Dog. How do I switch that?
Oh, you go over there and click on it and drag it where you want it.
But how do I change the name? I click on it. How do I change the name now? Oh,
Click.
labels.
You can just drag it off and add a new one.
Yeah, there's no, oh, it's up there. Yeah.
What? I heard you shoot a fireball, Emily.
I'm clicking on the name and... Oops,
Oh.
I just added another Anna.
You added me?
Doubled?
Again, there's 2.
What?
Why am I getting more
Recent tweets.
Gold member get.
I'll get about there.
iPad Matt says, "Welcome back, Emily Blanket Girl." Equals D. Emily Blanket Girl equals D. What does that mean?
It doesn't